Hey VC, Crazy Jimmy here. Got a video for you. This is a little bit of a different video. It's kind of like a family tree video. And this was all triggered by a really cool gift that I received. We'll call it VLC, Vinyl Love Train, from Big Potato Records from overseas. Super cool. Big Potato to reach out to me and just talk to me about some of the videos I've been putting out, and some of the music they thought I would like, and sent me were kind enough to send me a package from overseas, and they were spot on with what I like for sure. And I kind of want to show not only what the band, the artist, and the album they sent, but also the family tree that kind of originated prior to this band and artist as well. And of course, I would love to give a shout out to Big Potato Records. You can order the record that I'm going to talk about among many other records that are really cool from Big Potato. So I will have a link in the description for you to do that. And please do. I mean, the folks over there are really, great people, and they can certainly use a little bit of a push here in the States. So would appreciate that for sure. But let's jump right into it. First of all, I want to show the VLT, Vinyl Love Train, I received from Big Potato, and this is the album here. This is Mystic Chords of Memory, and if that sounds familiar, Abe Lincoln, kind of like in your history lessons, mentioned that phrase in his first speech. So I would imagine the band members, Jen Cohen and Christopher Gunst, took that phrase from Abe Lincoln and turned it into a band name, which I actually love. I love the name Mystic Chords of Memory. It wasn't taken yet, and it really fits. Not only does it fit the music, but it's such a cool band name. But this is what Big Potato sent me from overseas. So appreciate it. Didn't expect anything from me, and I just felt, I've got so much stuff. Not only I got a few things from this band, but I also have a lot of stuff from Chris's prior bands as well, which I'll go over. Jen Cohen's from Aisler's set. I don't have anything from Aisler's set. But I do have a lot of stuff that Chris Gunst was involved with. But this is what they sent me. So cool. It's they even sent me the limited green edition, which is even cooler. So thank you. Let me show you this, and then I'll explain a little bit of what I think it sounds like. Here's the insert. Really cool. Nice thick card stock too. There. And then here's the green vinyl. So this is their first release from the early 2000s, and this is such a cool album, full-length album from them. Really, the vibes are it's fuzzy, it's sleepy at times, which I like. It's super fuzzy, it's lo-fi, it's DIY for sure. It's dreamlike, it's hazy. It will put you in a dreamlike state. The bells, I think I hear xylophone, bells, mellotrons, guitar, acoustic, banjo. I mean, there's a little everything in here. It's just, the kitchen sink, and definitely neo-psych. This is closer to, and I love the cover and the artwork, by the way. This is closer to like an Elliott Smith vibe than what Chris's prior bands were doing, which I'm going to get into in a second. But there's the back there. But yeah, just a killer vibe. Got great reviews too online. I believe Pitchfork even gave it a 7.7. And I don't live by Pitchfork or any reviews. I mean, I live by what I like. But, it's always nice to hear good critical response for things that I like too. So, but yeah, really cool of Big Potato to send me this. And they've got so much more. So if you like psych, if you like acid psych, if you like that genre, neo-psych as well. There's so much there to look through and listen to and order. Prices are great as well. So the second album from Mystic Chords of Memory is like a mixture of Nobody and Mystic Chords of Memory. And I before this video I had trouble finding it. I couldn't find it. I'm like, where did I put it? So I looked under every artist it could have been, didn't find it, and then finally I said, wait a minute, I probably put it under Nobody. So, whoops. So there it was in the ends under Nobody, but this is their second release here, and boy, is this so good. So good. It's just more of the same, really good stuff. And, if you're like me and you like cosmic country and you like acid psych and really cool vibes, dreamlike music, little bit of like Mercury Rev's dreamier side, then you will certainly dig this band. When I say Mercury Rev, I'm not talking like voices. I'm talking like mid-period Mercury Rev. So Deserter Songs Mercury Rev would be more like it. So yeah, just killer. So yeah, check those two out. I highly recommend Mystic Chords of Memory. I recommend both albums, and I believe you can get them both from Big Potato. I might be wrong on that, but I know you can get the first one, that's for sure. All right, so family tree time. First of all, Christopher Guntz was involved with a lo-fi indie band that worshipped Dinosaur Jr. back in the day, and that would be the band Further. So I want to start there. This is the 1993, I believe Further started, or maybe 92. This is their first one, Grip Tape, their first full-length Grip Tape. Cool cover. Original pressing on the Christmas label. And then this is their second full-length, which is a double album called Sometimes Chimes, which is a little less Dino Jr. sounding for sure, and definitely like bedroom indie, lo-fi rock, and pop. So this one's my favorite out of the two, but Grip Tape is great too because I'm a huge Dinosaur Jr. fan. So if you love Dino Jr., you're going to dig Grip Tape for sure. You'll even dig Sometimes Chimes, but this one is less Dino Jr. and more towards the indie rock side of things, like, those bands that like early Sebadoh and stuff like that. So killer. So Further kind of begins the family tree, and then he was also involved. Chris Guntz was also involved with this band, Tyde, right here. And God, I love that cover. This is Tyde called Twice. So Tyde 2. There's the back. Really good. This will remind you of more like Beachwood Sparks. Good power pop, a little birdsy as well, a little bit of surf. So excellent stuff there. And then my favorite of the three I just showed you, Mystic Chords is in another league, but this is Beachwood Sparks, and this is their first full. Well, actually, you know what? Their first really was supposed to be Desert Skies, and I got to show you This is an incredible looking wax here. This is one of those like multicolored, hand dipped, hand poured, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, look at that. Total tie-dye action right there. But yeah, Beachwood Sparks, cosmic country, very birdsian, very birds-like, super cool. But of course updates it a little bit for the 2000s. This Desert Skies, I believe, was originally slated for 97, so this would be like a late 90s project. So really cool. And then their first official like full length is this one here, which is self-titled, Beachwood Sparks. Love that, Ladies of the Canyon type cover. This will also remind you of that Poco cover. Poco had a similar cover with down here, kind of had that look with the mountains and all that, and then the band was up here. It's pretty cool. But there's the Beachwood Sparks looking all hippie with their van, their VW van. So they're definitely stuck in the 60s, and I like that. good Birdsian power pop and jangly melodic, stuff going on there. And then I'll get to my favorite one last. This is Once We Were Trees by Beachwood Sparks, double album. Another fantastic, like if you like the Byrds, especially like their first 4 albums, you will absolutely love Beachwood Sparks. Love. Take my word for it. Graham Parsons, the Byrds, you will really dig everything Beachwood Sparks did. And then my favorite, their EP. I want to say this was 2002. I could be wrong. Yeah, 2002. There's only 6 songs on here, but every one of them is epic. Classic. This is a tearjerker of an album. This thing just had me in stitches and in tears all at the same time. It's just, not only is the artwork killer, but the music here is just amazing. This is, there's some Birdsian moments on this one, but this is definitely more dreamlike. This one is closer to the Mystic Chords than anything. So, nice transition into Mystic Chords from something like this. But, yeah, just wanted to hit that real quick and put out a thanks to Big Potato for the Vinyl Love Train. Really appreciate it. And hey, thanks for watching. Please remember to hit the description there and check out what they have to offer and maybe put an order in. That would be wonderful. Or even just spread the word. That would be great and help them out over there. Such good people over there. But thanks again. Please hit subscribe. Please like. Please comment. We'll talk to you later.